The action continues live on the card for Cage War 62 with our upcoming contest scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. It is in the cruiserweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in yesterday 212 pounds. Representing the UB Academy out of Poughkeepsie, New York, Matthew Dequarto. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in yesterday 210 pounds, representing Mohawk Valley Mixed Martial Arts out of New Hartford, New York, Gannon, the Cannon, Odierno.
I think this is going to be a fun fight.
The man in charge of the action at the sound of the bell
Odierno
is Mr.
definitely has the
Laszlo
reach.
Huve.
He's the taller fighter. Dequarto definitely the stockier guy.
And Odierno, he looks very athletic.
Very tall.
Very tall.
Looks can be deceiving, though. I mean, look at Roy Nelson, Mark Hunt.
Here we go. Second fight of the night, Dequarto versus Odierno.
Opening up with that rear snap kick.
Odierno in the red, Dequarto in the blue. That affected Dequarto there. He didn't like that.
That first leg kick,
Didn't like
it's
it.
not fun.
What is he?
And he's lucky because really his opponent didn't have to take that second. His opponent could have came in on him.
What happened there?
I don't know.
He was adjusting his cup and
Oh.
said timeout. He called his own timeout.
Oh,
Dequarto rushing the cage.
yeah.
Heavy
Wow.
hands. Looking for that neck.
Oh, he's got it.
Now he's off to the side. He's got to get the back. He's got to get on the front. He's not. Oh, is he under the chin?
He is strong, Dequarto.
But again, he's not in the right position. He's high.
Nope.
He's off to the side.
Very high.
But he threw a big guy around kind of like a rag doll. I know that there's, this is somewhat unrefined here, but the strength, you can't deny the strength of Matt Dequarto.
Oh, in the mount.
Trying to get.
Oh,
Now with novice rules,
half guard.
no ground and pound to the face.
Yep.
And that's why this half guard position isn't necessarily as beneficial as it is in those advanced rules fights.
Right to guard. Nice.
Now he's just applying some pressure under the neck. Just trying to wear his opponent down.
Nice job. Look for that arm bar. Are his hips above the elbow? Can he
Oh, got
nice
him.
Tack.
Wow!
Nice.
You saw him working his way up that arm.
He snuck that in there.
How difficult?
Very calm, too.
How difficult is that though, from the bottom position like that?
Well, what happens is I've seen guys post their arm on the opposite side. Boom, you're getting. That's how I lost my first fight. That's right. But post behind the head, behind the shoulder.
That was impressive.
It was. And when Odierno was on the ground, you heard his corner say, there's no ground and pound here. Slow down. Do what you do. And that he listened, and that's what he did.
Yep.
Here we go, the replay.
Dequarto, by the way, appears to be in some obvious
He-
discomfort in the middle of the cage.
He
Odierno
posted on the
breaking the posture
opposite
down.
shirt. Yep.
Above the elbow. He doesn't really get to extend the hips as much as he could have.
Yeah, just putting your hands in certain spots, crossing over, put his pressure on the right shoulder and switched it. And boom.
At this point, once you get it, does it not matter how big your opponent is? Because that was a big man. How much?
Well, your hips and your legs, that extension when you're pushing out.
Yep. They're doing all.
It doesn't matter how strong you are in your arms.
It's your full body
Your
against
full
the arm.
body. Yep.
Good sportsmanship by these two guys.
I don't think we've seen the last, by the way, of Matt Dequarto, and a really great start to his career from Gannon Odierno with a nice win.
We're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo for the official announcement.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for these two great fighters? Referee Laszlo Huve has called a stop to the fight. 1 minute, 31 seconds into round number 1. For your winner by way of armbar, Gannon Odierno.
Odie